Cancer is an awful ailment that affects millions. According to the American Cancer Society, approximately 1.9 million people were diagnosed with this disease, and 600,000 plus died within that year from complications of cancer. It's a terrible genetic anomaly in our cells, causing too much growth that inhibits the rest of the body from working correctly. What starts as small ends up being a tremendous problem. And one such cancer is that in the brain and nervous systems. Brain cancer is a disease that affects our minds and nerves. It's not as common when compared to other cancers. About approximately 25,000 people will be diagnosed with this deadly disease. And that number only counts malignant and not even benign tumors some people get as well. Now, the severity of brain cancer depends on its location. Depending on where the uncontrolled cellular growth occurs, it could cause an array of problems. Symptoms include blurry vision, numbness, weakness in limbs, balance issues, persistent ringing in your ears, and headaches, just to name a few. Scientists and doctors are still learning what causes brain cancer. Some studies show its genetics, radiation exposure, and viral infections. The truth is, they're not totally sure why some people develop this disease that is not limited to particular age, gender, race, or any other factor we use to separate ourselves. Brain cancer can affect anyone at any time. And this type of cancer is challenging because a bad diet or other lifestyle choices do not necessarily or usually cause it. Sure, it's better to be healthy, but that only helps the body in general, not necessarily protects you from contracting or developing this particular disease. Brain cancer, as with all cancers, is best found early in the process, and early detection is key to successful treatment. When a tumor grows in the brain, it puts pressure on blood vessels and nerve cells. And as nerves start to misfire their connections to the body, the symptoms discussed earlier begin to appear. And symptoms that can start as weakness in limbs will grow to trouble breathing and erratic heartbeats. When a tumor goes unchecked, it will inevitably lead to death. However, there are ways to treat and help people with this type of cancer, and Ohio Health's Riverside Methodist Hospital is an excellent resource to get treatment. Riverside Hospital in Columbus, Ohio is a large research and healing hospital for Central Ohio and for thousands in the surrounding area. Actually, I should say millions. Because people as far as 3 to 4 hours away come to this hospital for treatment and cures. In the Neuro-Oncology division, they believe in trying their best to help patients suffering and fighting brain and neurological cancers, offering a wide range of advanced treatments and a supportive environment for patients and their families. The doctors in this part of the hospital will use surgery, chemo medicines, radiation, and targeted drugs to help shrink the cancer and return the person to normal health. It's not easy, and if the tumor is in the wrong area, it could mean the results the patient nor the family would necessarily want. Still, they will do their best to provide help, resources, and overall hope to the people so they can live the best possible life, which might only be a few days, or weeks, or months, or what you're really shooting for, years. Now, on a personal note, I was able to experience this particular division of the hospital due to what my wife had about a year ago at the time of the recording of this video. And she went through the process of treatment and care from their doctors. And the tumor was in one of the worst spots, and still wish we had got it looked at earlier, but we had no idea that was even possible that would be cancer. And this is why I want to be able to make videos like this or help out and spread the message to help other people so that way they can get the treatment and help in a timely manner. Now, at the time of the recording of this video, I will have to thank Dr. Muhammad Hamza and nurse practitioner Megan Mosher. These two and their incredible team of nurses and aides were essential in giving myself and my family the hope and joy of living every day with my wife. Their unwavering dedication and commitment to their patients were always there to provide information, help, and knowledge when we needed it. When some people wanted to give up, they always looked for ways to help or keep going. Hope is a powerful tool and resource when people are in need. You don't always get what you want, but it does give you the ability and strength to power through adverse conditions. And these two, as well as their outstanding staff, provided a wonderful resource and many other staff and other people at the Riverside Hospital. So in general, I hope and pray that no one listening and watching this video gets cancer, or anyone in your family does as well. But nevertheless, if that does happen, or if you believe you are sick with this disease or anyone in your family, please go to Riverside Hospital here in Columbus, Ohio, and have them to check you out. If you're nowhere near Columbus, then please visit the best medical facility nearby. Don't wait. The longer you wait, the more time the cancer grows, and it can lead to disastrous results and possible death. Also, if you know you have cancer or have been diagnosed and your current medical team is doing nothing or is waiting too long, then go someplace else. Tell the new people that you know what you have and be honest about how you wasn't getting help previously. Every day you wait means another day harder to fight going forward that particular disease. Like I said before, do not wait. Get the help you need. The description will include links to Riverside Hospital and the Neuro-Oncology department. Proceeds from Amias, a widow's oil novella, will be sent to the department to help them fight cancer. This book is available on Amazon.com in various formats. The main website is listed in the description. I urge you to support this cause by purchasing the book, which would be very thankful and helpful, and by spreading the message about the importance of early detection and treatment of brain cancer. Thank you so much for your supporting of this book, and as far as hospitals also nationwide doing their best to provide healing for those in need.